all about Hindu religion. Hi, I am Harsh. I am going to brief you everything about Hindu religion. Hinduism is the world's oldest religion and the third largest in terms of followers. Hinduism has no single founder, but rather developed over thousands of years as different religious traditions came together. Hinduism has no central authority and is not organized into churches or denominations like most other religions. It does have holy texts that form its foundation, the Vedas, Upanishads, and Bhagavad Gita. Hinduism is defined as a way of life by most of its practitioners. It is the third largest religion in the world, after Christianity and Islam, the two largest. Hindus believe in one God who created everything including humans, animals, and plants. The Vedas are prayers or hymns to this creator deity called Brahman, who consists of three aspects: Satya, truth; Sattva, goodness; and Rajas, passion. Hindus believe that there were many other gods before Brahma created this universe out of nothing, because he did not have any wisdom at first, but then through his yoga powers he became all-knowing, so all gods should bow down to him as their Lord who has given us life on earth. Hinduism is not an organized religion. It's not a group of people who follow the same rules and guidelines, but rather it's an umbrella term for many different beliefs, traditions and practices that have come together over time to form what we now know as Hinduism. Hindus believe in one God, Brahma. They also believe in reincarnation, the idea that there are many lives before us before we get to live out our own on earth. The term Hindu itself means sacred teachings, so it makes sense that Hindus would find their ways into other religions such as Christianity or Islam through these teachings. Hinduism has no single founder. Hinduism is not a religion, but a way of life. The word Hindu means the people who believe in the Vedas. The Vedas are the ancient scriptures of India that contain religious and philosophical teachings, as well as hymns to nature and other texts. Hinduism has no single founder. It has evolved over thousands of years through many different texts, philosophers and traditions that have been passed down by oral tradition from generation to generation until they were finally written down in various languages during different periods in history. See below. Vedas are the oldest sacred texts in Hinduism. They were written in Sanskrit and are not holy books, but rather a collection of hymns, chants and rituals. The Vedas are divided into four parts: Samhita, books; Brahmana, commentaries; Aranyaka, forest texts; and Upanishads or aphorisms or philosophical discourses on life after death, or Brahman, the universal principle. People that live according to the rules of Dharma gain good karma and will be reincarnated into higher forms. Dharma is a Sanskrit word that means duty or right action. It's based on the idea that everyone has a duty to perform. A person who lives according to Dharma will gain good karma and will be reincarnated into higher forms of life. Dharma isn't just something you can choose to do, it's also something you have no choice but to do because it's your duty as an animal being. If you don't follow your own Dharma, then you'll suffer in this world and lose all of your loved ones in this lifetime, and possibly even many more lifetimes afterwards. People find their Dharma, or duty, through their svadharma, or individual nature. Conclusion.